Tonight will be a final homecoming for all Green Devils. Tonight we are honoring alumni and many former Green Devil queens and football captains. The following words were written from the heart of our very own Mrs. Decker, formerly Miss Janice. When the lights first came on in this ballpark in the late 1940s, no one dreamed that the last year for the Green Devils would be 1991. Since the high school was built in 1912, there has been an enduring school spirit, beginning with the first graduating class of 3 in 1913. This spirit has permeated the halls of the high school and junior high school since 1913, when the first basketball team traveled by train to play their opponents. It was instilled in every student every time he or she sang the school song written in 1927 or read the school newspaper, The Fountain, which began the same year, or worked on a yearbook much like the first one published in 1914 and entitled The Briar. When these lights go out after the last Green Devil game on November 7th, 1991, this park will be in darkness, but every corner of it will be alive with memories of the past 80 years. Please welcome, from the class of 1945, Queen Martha Geyer-Mazie and Captains Jim White and John Server. From the class of 1947, Queen Nadine Neely O'Neill. She is escorted by the captain of 1943, her husband, Leo O'Neill. From the class of 1948, Captains John Bowling and Harold Campbell. From 1949, Captain Charles White. From the class of 1950, Zelma Persinger Whiting, Captain John Campbell. From the class of 1951, Captain Charles Burr. From the class of 1953, Shirley Scott Odell, escorted by Captain Frank Collins. From the class of 1954, Joanne Webb Gwynn, escorted by her husband, Mr. Leslie Gwynn. From the class of 1955, Violet Church Masters, escorted by co-captain Bo Ford. From the class of 1958, Captain Dick Deneen. From the class of 1961, Shirley Groves Lewis, escorted by Captain from the class of 1960, Larry Bolt. From the class of 1964, Patsy Lynch Hollingsworth, escorted by Dennis Braxman, who was the captain when he was a freshman. From the class of 1965, Carolyn Smith O'Neill, escorted by Captain Steve O'Neill. From the class of 1966, Charlotte Kate Richter, escorted by Captain Bobby White. From the class of 1967, Vicki Fury Ball, escorted by Captain Dwayne Ball, her husband. And the final queen for White Sulphur High School, from the class of 1968, Marilyn Chambers Lewis, escorted by co-captain Gary Geary. In the fall of 1968, White Sulphur High School converted to White Sulphur Junior High. And from 68 until 85, we had no homecoming. The following people represent White Sulphur Junior High. From the fall of 1981, co-captain Jimmy Knapp. From the fall of 1985, Junior Bostic. In the fall of 1987, Amanda Coleman, she's being escorted by the captain, Elmer Coleman, 1968, her father. From the fall of 1988, Melissa Patterson, and she's being escorted by Andrew Hanna. From the fall of 1989, Jill Nestor, and she is being escorted by co-captains Michael Bolt and Larry Bennett. Please give a warm welcome to the past Green Devil royalty. Don't they look great? And now for the 1991 Green Devil Court. Captains for 1991, Justin White and Dwayne Reed.
Did you see Michael? Did you see that? Look what he just said. Oh, let me see it. Just let me see. It's Christy. I didn't say that. What'd you just say, Carl? I just said something. What did you say? I said something.
7th grade attendant, Miss Amanda Trevino. Amanda is the daughter of Donna and Steve Linton. Amanda is in the Green Devil Band, Wildlife Club, and Student Government Association. Amanda is being escorted by Mr. Neil Denoff, the son of Susan Denoff and Chuck Denoff. The next 7th grade attendant is Miss Tracy Weichel. Tracy is the daughter of Diane and Danny Weichel. Tracy is a junior varsity cheerleader, a member of the Green Devil Band, Student Government Association, Pep Club, and the track team. Tracy is being escorted by Mr. Josh Hubert, the son of Ruth Hubert and Mike Hubert. 8th grade attendant, Miss Tiffany Allen. Tiffany is a varsity cheerleader, a member of the basketball team, volleyball team, track team, Student Government Association, Pep Club, Students Against Drunk Drivers, and choir. Tiffany is the daughter of Chuck and Vicki Allen. She is being escorted by Mr. Willard Wade, the son of Willard and Kathy Wade. The next 8th grade attendant is Miss Letitia Percy. Letitia is a varsity cheerleader, a member of the basketball team, volleyball team, track team, Student Government Association, FHA, Fellowship of Christian Athletes and Students, choir, and Pep Club. Letitia is the daughter of Linda and Bruce Percy. She is being escorted by Mr. Rick Fury, the son of Patty and Richard Fury. Next, please welcome last year's Green Devil Homecoming Queen, Miss Gina Hefner. Gina is the daughter of Lou and Charles Hefner. She is being escorted by Mr. Robert McClintock, principal of White Silver Junior High. And now the freshman attendants. First is Miss Micah Lewis. Micah is a member of the basketball team, volleyball team, track team, Student Government Association, Pep Club, and the Fellowship of Christian Athletes and Students. She is the daughter of Marilyn Lewis and Leo Lewis. She is being escorted by Mr. Neil Clombell, son of Cindy and David Clombell. Next 9th grade attendant is Ms. Kelly O'Neill. Kelly is the captain of the cheerleading squad, member of the basketball team, volleyball team, golf team, Student Government Association, Pep Club, and band. Kelly is the daughter of Carolyn O'Neill and Steve O'Neill. She is being escorted by Mr. Dwayne Reed, son of Carol and Dean Reed. Our next 9th grade attendant is Miss Donna Vaughn. Donna is a varsity cheerleader, a member of the basketball team, track team, band, Fellowship of Christian Athletes and Students, Pep Club, and Student Government Association. Donna is the daughter of Tamara and Wayne Vaughn. She is being escorted by Mr. Brian Ball, son of Connie and Mike Count. And now the moment that we have been anxiously awaiting, the crowning of our last Green Devil Homecoming Queen. And she is Ms. Micah Lewis. Micah will be crowned by Mr. Robert McClintock and given flowers by Miss Gina Hefner. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you your Queen Micah and her court. she has put forth for the band. She has given us back our pride that we once had, and she has shown us that it not only takes time and effort, but that it also takes much pride and love for your school and fellow classmates. Mrs. Jones, we thank you for your time, love, and effort. Sincerely, your first band. May the last year be the best.
Again, we want to thank everyone. Thank you, Christy, for such a wonderful job. And let's congratulate all of those who made homecoming history and football history here at White Sulphur High School and White Sulphur Junior High over the years.